biology. What is biology?
Hello, I'm James Dennis, and I'll be doing the wrap-up today for my biology lab class. And I think one of the most important overall themes that I've learned from this class is that not just the micro or the macro of biology, but the two worlds combining into one. And I think throughout the entirety of the course, I've learned so much just in terms of the very microscopic details as well as the larger overarching ecological impacts on Earth. As you can hear, there's a lot of Earth going on in the background of me today. It's a beautiful sunny day shower. I think it was just really interesting that we started out with cells and microbiology and just a lot of experiments describing and descriptive of cells and how they interact with each other, bacteria, disease, other things that are just so insignificant and tiny. And then we moved on to entire populations, and we saw how, on a large ecological scale, how animals live together in communities and how they affect one another, and just the large scale of things. And then we moved back into this kind of place of medium where we dissected pigs and we learned about the internal makeup of animals, and it was just really all encompassing. And I think that if there's one thing that ties it all together, is that it's just what biology is, and that's the study of life. And I don't think that this class did any disjustice to that, because we were able to learn about things on such a large scale, and we didn't just focus on one specific topic the whole time, which is, I think, successful. For many of the experiments I did, I had my trusty camera operator, and this is Jade, isn't she lovely? What did you learn from my microbiology class, or my biology class lab?
You're a dodo.
That I'm a dodo. Well, I have to submit this to a teacher, so if you could not say that. Tell me one thing that you learned from watching me dissect a pig or draw a food web on the table. Okay. Well, we learned that sometimes things are gross too, and that's okay, because that helped me as well. Stomach things. There was something I forgot to talk about, which was doing a lot of the projects and recording them and filming them. It was really nice because it made me double check my work and my standards, and I think that was a huge part of this class, and it wasn't just throwing something together that you could put in a document online, but by being able to film everything really helped me to learn and understand. Like when I made a food web on a giant whiteboard in an empty room, that was one of the hardest things I've done, because I had to make sure that I was able to follow it in order to explain it. It was the same thing with dissecting a pig, me and Jade pre-dissected the pig for 5-10 minutes before we actually opened it up. There was the level of detail that was involved in each thing, no matter how big or small, was really important to me. And again, I guess that just reflects back on biology itself.
So what is biology? Well, in a nutshell, you could say it's the study of life. But really, it's so much more than life, because what is life, right? Again, amen? Amen.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your summer.